right, and we're back in Hitman after.
We're going?
Yeah, why not? Why can't?
All right.
Why shouldn't we go? We can go. We can go whenever we want.
Okay.
So, Joey, it's been a month or two since I've touched this, but over the break after we filmed that beginning chunk, I played a lot more of this game. This game is awesome. So I haven't done any more of the actual destinations. I haven't even opened Marrakesh, which is the next level.
Okay.
But I've played quite a bit more of Sapienza and Paris. Not as much of Paris, because Paris just isn't as fun as Sapienza. But if you look down here in the bottom right-hand corner, I have achieved quote, mastery of Sapienza.
Have you done everything?
No, there are more things to do. You don't have to do absolutely everything to unlock complete mastery. You just have to complete a certain amount of things. I think it may also
things like get all the different kills and stuff. The special kills.
There's lots of things. There's challenges that you can complete. All of these things that are here provide points that go towards this.
Wow,
so this one right here.
That is a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So propane, assassinate Francesca de Santos with a fireplace explosion. That got me 5,000 experience. As you can see, all these other ones that are grayed out, or this one I have done, but a lot of these I have not done at all. So I think it's because a lot of them have been added over the course of the game, but like they made it possible to master it when it initially launched. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I don't know that for sure. But anyway, so I'm not going to run through all of these, but I've already completed quite a few, and just generally discovered that this game is really interesting in the way that it handles a lot of things. So I talked briefly about these, but didn't really explain them in the last recording. In addition to the main story missions, which, as you may remember, both of these gave you 2 targets you had to kill, basically however the heck you wanted, there are escalation missions. So if you go up to challenges or whatever, you saw a second ago, there was kill DeSantis with a exploding propane tank. Yeah. That's a very specific way to kill her. But if you go over here to these escalations, which me and my brother, between us, have finished most of the ones for Sapienza, they'll give you increasingly specific ways to kill a target or multiple targets over the course of time. So for this one, just for example, I don't even know which one this is. This may not be one that I played. When it starts, you have to kill this guy, whoever he is, using any method, any disguise. He's probably just some guy who works around the building.
Right.
He just doesn't matter. Just kill him however you want. Next time, you have to kill him and this guy, this Alexis guy. Then you have to kill Roberto. So that on the 3rd level, or maybe you have to kill 2 of them at the beginning. I don't know, because it adds one of these each time you beat it. Then, when you eliminate your first target, you must eliminate another target within 30 seconds or you will fail the mission. The countdown will stop when all the targets are eliminated.
Oh my.
So at that point, you have to string them all together really fast. Add this one. Deadly landmines have been added throughout the mansion garden. Find and equip a disarm device to bypass the mines.
Oh no. Are they all the golf balls? Like, can you tell?
I'm not sure. I don't know for sure. I don't think I did that one. I think my brother did that one because I didn't recognize those. Here's another one. Kill this guy.
There's more than 5 here.
Yeah, I think, because sometimes they'll add more than one thing per escalation, quotation marks. This one, I spent a lot of time on this. I recorded some of it. I might even put it up either right now on screen or in some other format.
What does it mean
really
by accident?
You have to make it look like an accident. So by dropping something on their head,
like the chandelier,
or by electrocuting them when they walk through water or whatever. So these 2 guys both hang out in the back alleys of Sapienza, and I couldn't figure out a good way to get them towards things that would kill them by the thing that I've learned by doing all these missions, the thing that's neat about this game is that you learn more and more and more about how this game works. So this guy right here, Sal Falcone, I think this is the guy anyway. He is a private detective, and he's involved in one of the methods to kill Francesca de Santos because he's investigating something for her. And you can pose as him if you find him. The only way to find him is to go into the back alleys where he's sleeping on a bench, and you toss a coin in his face to wake him up, and then he'll start his loop of calling her and walking through the town, and then you get an opportunity way later where, there's other places you can take him out. You can knock him out in the bathroom that he goes into, then go and meet DeSantis. It's like the whole, there's so much stuff going on in this map, and there's also hidden in the back alleys.
But you have to wake him up first.
Yeah, and you also have to find him. I only found him because I was going through stuff, and I was like, do whatever while wearing a private detective uniform. There's a private detective somewhere on the map. I have to find him. I don't know where that guy is, because there's another escalation that required me to do something while wearing the private detective outfit. So, as you can see, the second guy here, it requires me to kill him while wearing a bodyguard disguise. So I gotta kill this guy while wearing a suit, change, and kill this guy.
Wow.
Some things have been moved, removed, or added to the mission. That one didn't affect me at all, because the only item that I needed was a wrench, because the way that I killed these guys by quotation marks accident was I would go and open gas tanks on scooters that were along the streets, hide in a corner until they walked near it, and then shoot the gas on the ground to explode. There would be tons of witnesses that would totally see this happen because I couldn't find like a better way.
But it still counted as an accident.
But the computer still counted that as an accident, so I was
Nice.
gaming it a little bit. Any non-target civilian is either pacified or eliminated. You will fail the mission.
That's
So
not that bad though, is it?
it is in some cases, because what if somebody is too close to one of those scooters when I try to blow those guys up?
Yeah.
So I had to time that pretty well. And pacified means knocking them out. So you got to be careful with that too. Some civilians can see through all Sapienza disguises in 47 suits. So when this one happened, there were just random people on the map that would always know that I was an assassin. Okay, so anyway, so this one is just an example of one. Some objectives have been, previous objectives have been changed. So I think that like the bodyguard outfits that these guys are asking for wasn't there until this final mission, and it added back in. I don't remember for sure because again, it's been a while since I did this. But all this stuff is really interesting because it forces you to interact with these levels in really different ways than what you'd previously been asked to do in the story mission. So before we move on to Marrakesh, I want to do a couple of escalations on Paris just to see what they look like. And then next episode, we'll probably move on and do the story mission for Marrakesh. Throughout all of these episodes of this playthrough, we're not only going to be doing the story missions, but we'll be doing some of the bonus content. Really, a lot of people would argue that the escalations are the meat of the game, and the story mission is really more like a tutorial for the stage. I haven't spent as much time on Paris as I have on Sapienza, just because I don't think it's as fun of a level. But that means there's escalations here that I haven't even looked at yet, so that could be interesting. The other thing that is in this game are player-created contracts.
Really?
Yeah, so if I want to, I can pick any random NPC on the map and say, you've got to kill them in this way wearing this.
Can you, like, change your positions and stuff?
You can't modify the map, no, but you can say, so, for example, featured contracts is one I just saw, or they get shuffled, so I may not be able to find the one that I want because they get flipped around a little bit, but, if I didn't see the one that I noticed earlier, nah, oh well. So these are all things that other people have set up that require you to, so let's see, explosive secrets on Paris. Some of them are pretty, I mean, they're just, done by players, so it may not be, that complex. So this guy's put optional bonuses on these guys. You don't have to kill this guy with lethal injection, combat knife, fiber wire, explosive device, but you can and get more points. And points are what you care about. I care about getting in and out clean, preferably. Oh, here we go, Sniper Mario.
What?
So in the sewers of Sapienza, there are two plumbers who are dressed in red and green, and you can knock them out and take their outfits if you want. So this one wants you to kill all of these people with a sniper rifle while wearing the Mario costume.
Nice.
Just that guy put that one together. And people can write their own little descriptions for all of these. So like, this guy probably set up. Let's see if he has anything. Where's the briefing? Here we go. Introduce these Goombas to bullet bills. That's very simple. I've seen people write out really complex backstories of why you're killing all these people. Like, somebody had me kill all of the employees of a gelato shop on Sapienza and said they were part of, like, an international smuggling ring.
Oh.
Because they just made it up.
Well, yeah.
That one's to the point. I appreciate that. Introduce these Goombas to Bullet Bill. Very nice. But anyway, like I said, first, we're going to do a couple escalations on Paris and then go do the story mission on Marrakesh. Is my plan. And I'm going to play today just because I've already been playing this game a lot, so that's going, probably be the best way to go about.
Oh yeah, no. Today we don't have enough time for me to be fumbling around.
And this way I can probably demonstrate a bit more stuff about the game because again, what's really interesting about this game is the way that it makes you master its mechanics and general location stuff. Actually, I have no idea where the saber is on this map. I'd be running around for an hour. We're not going to do that one. I started this one a few minutes ago to reacclimate myself to the controls because it has been a couple months since I touched it. I need to kill this guy using a pistol and this guy using a pistol while wearing any disguise. Fairly simple.
Not too bad.
Fairly straightforward. Oh, well, I'm not going to use any of this stuff because they just asked me to do both with pistols. We have unlocked some more equipment that can be used, including this submachine gun, a variant on
What is the color
rifle.
on them? Does the color indicate like rarity or something?
I think so.
Mastercraft.
It's not like loot boxes.
Well, yeah.
I think it's just there for fun to show you got that far. Like that was from, I forget what we got that one from doing, but there's one, there's a better sniper rifle that's basically this one, but with the digital camo that this gun has, and you have to get it from beating all the sniper challenges on Sapienza, which involve things like killing two people with one shot, but with I think it was like two headshots with one shot, killing however many targets from like a certain range, that kind of thing. We haven't done the two headshot one yet. Anyway,
Proximity explosive duck.
Yeah, it's a proximity mine that looks like a rubber ducky.
Okay.
I guess it's less suspicious than
why not?
the alternative. Anyway, I think that actually the best way to do this is just going to be to start from a position where I can actually get around anywhere. And if I'm wearing this guy's costume, I have much more free access to the place because we unlock different starting positions throughout the map. So like when you start the game, you can only go to that place, the red carpet. Now I can start from a bunch of different positions,
Okay,
and
that unlocks with mastery level.
Several of them, yeah, they unlock by mastery level, and several of them, when you spawn in, give you a costume right away. So I could start from the front and go and get this costume that I need.
This will just save some time.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you know like your target on here?
It still has a little mark on the map,
Okay.
which we will be able to see now because of our new setup, where we have the television here instead of looking at the box on my
I can
computer,
actually read stuff now.
where the pixelization is just
we'll be able to see if they're above or below us on our mini map now.
Yep. That's part of why I was testing this a second ago. I hadn't played it on this TV at 720. Not that I had any doubt that I wouldn't be able to read it at 720, but it was worth glancing at really fast. I hope that let me check something really fast. Alright, that looks fine. Never mind. I was afraid that the aspect ratio on this might have been messed up. I shot the time lapse for the Final Fantasy 15 in the marketing campaign of Doom video, where like they were standing on the rock and the sky was that whole thing. That was
I didn't know you actually filmed that. Nice.
Most of the 15 footage. Well, I mean, there wasn't actually a lot of 15 footage other than trailer stuff in that video, but I filmed a little bit. It was literally my first couple hours with the game. And I shot one fight and that time lapse, which is me. I just basically left the console on for 6 hours and restarted the recording every now and then.
All right. Okay, hang on. This might be a dumb question because the name is Escalation Missions, but it's like when you do a mission, the next mission you have to do the previous thing as well. Okay, so by the last one you got to do a bunch of things.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense.
This is not professional at all.
Well,
I gave up. I was not sneaky, but it was so perfect that they were both right there. I was like, screw it, I'll go for it. Now I'll slip past behind all these guys while they're not looking.
wow, that was kind of clean, kind of not.
Not really, but whatever. Who cares? Oh jeez, they're shooting at somebody. They're shooting at me. I got
combat.
I got that clean last time. And then I guess because I started up here, they were at a different point in their loop, and I was like, oh, perfect opportunity. Why not? Who cares? I don't think anybody out here will be alerted to my presence, but if they are, I have another way out.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going right through the front this time.
Mm-hmm. Why not? Assuming none of these guys know that I'm evil and they aren't going to shoot at me, why the heck not? One thing about the escalations is that they've made me a little bit less of a perfectionist. When I'm playing some missions, I try to be as precise and clean as I possibly can because that's what I enjoy about this game.
Yeah.
But with the escalations, some of them I don't think it's possible to do full stealth because they just require you to blow people away in public.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, maybe somebody else figured out how to do it, more.
I mean, I'm sure there's always a weird way to do it.
I don't know, because there's some that I've really racked my brain for.
Sniper and stuff.
There's some that I've really racked my brain for that I could not figure out a way to do it without getting noticed. You may have noticed I didn't get any experience for that. You don't get any experience from the escalations until you beat the last one.
Do you get a lot when you do?
Yeah, generally speaking.
At all times.
Oh gosh.
Okay, well you have 7 seconds.
Well,
so if you have to slip past
somebody. If we do that, basically the same way we just did it, it's not going to be super clean, but I might be able. If I could spawn in as somebody who's allowed to carry a pistol around, it'd be a little bit easier. But I don't have a high enough mastery to spawn in as. I don't know. You might
be able to take somebody down, go up to the rafters and stuff.
Yeah, I could, but it's not that big of a deal. If we just do it the way the way we just did it worked, so I'd probably do it again.
When you go back out the front, if you have the pistol,
oh yeah, that's a good point. There's another way out. There's another way out that I can take. Yeah, if I try to run out the front door with the pistol out, I'll be gunned down immediately. So I could either change my costume, or there's a cleaner way that I could go to get out.
Okay.
If I would, I don't know. I wonder if the 7 seconds is just at the beginning of the thing, or if I can put it back away again and it'll give me the 7-second warning again.
I would test it because if so, you can exploit it.
Absolutely. I haven't ever been given a modification like this. So I don't know how it works. I've never been told that I have to keep something like that.
Experience.
No, this is what's so neat about this game. Is it gives you a lot to do. And I guess that's part of they built these essentially only like 5 levels for the game, and they're just trying to fill them with as much stuff as they can.
Oh. Alright, try it. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, cool.
Okay, so like, you can exploit it a little bit. Alright. Get past these guys, because they would get suspicious and start shooting me immediately. Now pull it out.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't good at all.
No, that's fine. Alright.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Nope.
Oh.
Alright. Didn't expect them to figure out who I was right away. Whatever, but we do know we can exploit that now, so that's good to know. But anyway, no, it's, you know, this was an episodic game, and they released these maps over time, and you could, I don't know, because they just released the complete edition of this, like, physically a little while ago as a, you know, $60 game, I think. And I think if you just played through this and just did all the story missions, that's not going to be as satisfying.
Of course not.
And some people may see all of this stuff as extra padding that's, like, you know, exploitative of, you know, they had limited assets and, you know, just tried to, you know, exploit us in that way.
It's a valid point, but...
Oh, crud.
Like, you know, with this game, with a lot of games, it's like, you know, the main story is not the only thing. Like, you are not meant to play this game just for that. Like, they obviously designed all the levels with these types of things in mind.
Yeah, and I feel like because part of the fun of this game is really learning these, and again, like, I haven't played all of the levels yet, but I feel like I really, really know Sapienza like the back of my hand at this point. And I feel that way, but I bet you there's stuff that I haven't seen in it yet. I mean, I know that there is because there's a bunch of challenges that I haven't filled in yet, which means that I must be missing some stuff, you know?
Is this guy gonna come in here?
I think he's gonna go investigate the body, so when he goes to investigate the body, I'll shoot him.
Oh. Nice.
Alright, this should be decent. Now, there are a couple of ways I can think of to get out of here where I could do it with the gun exposed. No.
Hey, you look like you're shit.
Alright, no. Alright, he didn't see me. This is good.
Okay.
I think now this hallway's gonna be a bit crowded. Oh wait, no, hold on. There's more stairs. I forgot. No, I can absolutely get out of here pretty clean at this point. Because there is an exit into the catacombs of Paris that we can take. I'm going to put the gun away for a second so these guys don't see me. Put it back out. I don't think there's anybody in here. So, oh, this guy might see me. But that's fine because I'm going to get to this door and get out. Oh, no, get the prompt. Get the prompt, Hitman.
You can do it.
Almost defeated by a prompt. Alright.
That was clean.
That was
good.
That was, I'm sure there are probably, you know, better ways to do that or whatever, but that's not necessary.
I mean, there always is, really.
Yeah. What, I guess there was definitely a better way to do it. I could have gotten more stars or whatever those are.
Noticed kills. Wow, nobody's found.
Yeah, I mean that's always
thing?
there. No. If they see you, if somebody sees the kill actually happen, I think bodies also counts for unconscious people.
Okay.
Not just people getting
knock
murdered.
them unconscious with your bullets.
I forget. All right, see now I just added 2 on only 1 increase. If security guard or CICADA bodyguard disguise is equipped, you will fail the mission. That's fine. We don't have to worry about that. You must eliminate your first target. You must eliminate. See, we're already doing this pretty much. And there's a couple of these that I've done where the things that they added on were all like well within the realm of possibility. Sometimes even within what I did on the first couple times. There were other ones where every single one that they added required like another 30-40 minutes of work just to figure out what I was doing.
Depends on your play style.
Because somebody else may have not figured out what we just did on the first try and had to figure out all this stuff later on.
Yeah, if you do that again, though, like same way, you should be able to clear it.
If somebody used that bodyguard the bodyguard outfit is one of the better costumes for this level because you can basically go anywhere with it you want and have anything equipped that you want and nobody will care. I keep forgetting. I keep pressing up to pull it out, but I need to equip it first. The bodyguards basically let you go wherever you want, so it would make sense for somebody to get that, especially if the last one was to always have the weapon out. So, and then that forces that person to play it a different way and change up what they're doing.
Okay. Will this guy come to investigate?
I don't know. Hopefully.
Oh.
Looks like he always comes this way, and then he will notice the bodies. We got 20 seconds for him to get within our line of sight to blow him away, and then we just have to leave.
Command, requesting medevac ASAP. We got a casualty.
Hurry up, you fool. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Okay. Oh, someone's in here.
Yeah, but he didn't notice. That's fine.
Nope. Okay, well, that was clean again.
Yep. All right. Good. 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 Again, like I said, yeah, that one was not going to change what we were doing too much. Like I said, this one, you know, could have been harder if we hadn't figured out, you know, a method that worked on the first try or second try or whatever. But like I said, some of these I've kind of blown through pretty easily. Other ones have given me hours of trouble.
And we're out.
There's a couple we've tried that me and my brother spent a lot of time on that we hadn't even like beaten yet. So one more. Let's see what it does to us now. What meanness is it going to impose upon us this time? Some of the previous objectives have been changed.
Oh.
Have to kill him with an explosion and have to kill him with a falling object.
And within 30 seconds of each other.
And have the pistol equipped at all times.
Oh no.
And an accidental explosion, specifically. I can't just toss a bomb at him.
An accident. Oh man.
I don't even know where there's a... Okay, no, I do know one place where I can drop something on that guy's head. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything other than the CDI, like those guys that'll let me carry a weapon wherever I want. The cops will let me have weapons out, but I don't think they're allowed on the second floor. No, you know what? I'm gonna try and get into a security outfit so that having the gun out isn't going to be a problem.
Did it take away the thing where it was banned?
No. That's for, or was it for cops too?
I don't know.
Let me check. Security guard or yeah, never mind. Security guard or bodyguard disguise. Okay, so that's not. I don't know what is in his immediate proximity that I could use to explode him with. Again, I haven't played this level enough, I guess, to immediately know everything that I could use for that purpose.
It doesn't look like there's anything on those paths, so you probably have to wait for them to go somewhere else. I don't know what their pathing is, though.
I don't know if those guys leave that area at all. Let's just give this another shot. We'll find out. I think if I run into the room with that guy, I just run into those rooms really fast. I know that there's a winch in that area that drops something, but I've never messed with it. If we figure out what that is, then, you know, that could be used to get at least one of them. The one that needs to be killed by something that drops. I need to figure out where the...
Can you shoot like chandeliers or anything?
Yeah, I don't know if you can. I don't know if shooting them drops them. You can do a bunch of stuff in this game that you wouldn't be able to expect to be able to, that I've seen online that just I wouldn't expect to be possible. And then, you know, bam, there it is. Huh. Apparently, you can kill the virus in Sapienza by shooting a stalactite above the lab and dropping it through the roof and killing it. But I haven't found the particular stalactite you're supposed to do that with, and even after watching videos, I couldn't really figure it out. Okay, what is there an explosive device around here? I don't see anything.
Is that the winch you were talking about right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot. What does this do?
Hey, mister.
What fell down?
Don't touch it, okay?
Absolutely no idea what fell down.
Maybe it was in the other room. I don't know.
Possibly. I have absolutely no idea what fell down. So now this is gonna get complicated to figure out. I seem to recall that just chucking an explosive at somebody does not count as an explosive accident. It has to be something within the stage.
Well, yeah.
It has been a while. I mean, I could just try chucking an explosive device at the guy and see what happens, but I don't think it's gonna allow for that. Okay. All right.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this.
What the?
What the? Just because I bumped into you a little bit, you're offended? You need to chill out.
I would be.
What, if somebody bumped into you a little bit in the hallway?
If I'm just sitting there and somebody just bumps into me and doesn't say a word.
Is there a chandelier in here? That looks like a chandelier.
Yep.
Now, is that what falls when I press the thing?
Let's find out.
Yep, still don't know what that did.
No clue.
But they're all gonna... Okay, whatever. Crud, so that's not gonna be the solution to this problem, I don't think.
Darn.
Okay, maybe I should I'm gonna replan and bring in a bomb and throw it at the guy just to see if it cares.
May as well.
It'll probably say immediately that there wasn't an accidental explosion, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
I mean, maybe if he doesn't notice it, but we'll see.
I think it's gonna say no, but we will. I'll try. I'm trying to think of if. I think if you find a propane tank and just and shoot that propane tank, then that'll be considered accidental. But I have no idea where you would find a propane tank, and I don't think. You could have a propane tank out and carry a gun at the same time. Okay, let's.
What is that noise?
What's what noise?
Maybe I only heard it on my end.
I don't know. You have a left ear bud in and I have a right ear bud in, so we're both gonna hear different things, unfortunately.
We gotta work in tandem.
Actually, if I recall correctly.
Does this count as?
Oh no, I can't have a pistol out at the same time. So that's not gonna work unless I just slowly carry.
I mean, yeah, you could.
And alternate. If I can't do that, then there's no way I can carry a propane tank as well. Grr, I'm so mad. What does this do? What did that do?
That? Check outside.
Are there people running somewhere to investigate? No.
Man, I've got no idea. There's one right there, too.
Anything there? No.
Like, is it a
down here?
Do you have to
is
hold
anybody freaking out around here? Nobody's freaking out. I don't know what these winches do. I've never messed with them before because it's like I never needed to. Dude, okay.
I'm noticed.
Oh!
Was that a chandelier?
I don't know. Maybe you have to get multiple. Maybe there's multiple per room. Okay. That would make sense. So I have to get that guy on the stairs and pull both winches. How do I get him on the stair?
It wouldn't fall on the stairs. So he'd have to be like near that statue or whatever.
I've got a If I brought an assault rifle in here and blew everyone away, I could knock out the two guys that I need and drag them where I want them, but I can't have a pistol out during that. And it didn't say just firearm; it said pistol specifically.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that can't be the solution that they're thinking of.
Can you have both?
Have both what?
A pistol and an assault rifle.
No, you only have one gun at a time. What do you think I am? Call of Duty man?
Listen, dude. He plays
what do you think I am? Hitman 47 from the movies?
I hadn't seen the movies.
I haven't seen the movies either, but apparently that's kind of what he does in the movies.
Apparently, they're bad.
Apparently, they're quite bad. Okay,
Can't be as bad as
there's
the
a winch
movie.
there. Where was the second winch over here?
Was there one in here?
No, over on the other side, like where, because I made that thing fall, right? I hit 2 winches. At least I thought I did.
Okay, yeah. It would be the one in the stairwell area, I think. Or would it not be?
Okay, that one just did it perfectly. Oh, so maybe I just did the same thing on the other side and just somehow didn't notice that was the one that fell down? That's possible.
Maybe.
Let's go give it a shot. Oh, I keep forgetting to pull out the thing. You know, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and give myself that explosive device just to see if that'll work. It probably won't, but I don't need the fiber wire anyway, so who cares? Just to give it a shot.
This is proximity, so you can just lay it down and wait for that guy.
Or I can just toss it at his face.
Or you could just toss it at his face.
Alright. This one's a toughie.
It wouldn't be fun otherwise.
Oh yeah, I'm having lots of fun right now. It's a fine line that has to be struck between difficulty and, banging your head against a wall.
Yeah, it's got to be just difficult enough to where when you do it, you feel good.
See, and this has to do with kind of the level mastery thing, because this is forcing you to use a skill set you wouldn't have if this game had like 20 levels. I bet you if we were playing on Sapienza right now, I would have figured this out already, just because I know that map more than I know this map.
Probably.
That's just interesting, because I've spent way more time on that map and done more missions there, so I know more about it in general. Okay. Which one needs to be killed by the explosive? This guy needs to be killed by an explosion. Alright. Well, let's just, for the sake of argument, do this. Nope. Well, that is not explosive. That is not an accident. Alright, well, now we know that for sure. I'll still just reload. I just won't use the bomb. Or I can use the bomb to kill other people. Why not? Let's keep the bomb as an offensive item if I get into a gunfight. And then I can toss it at people.
Yeah, there isn't really anything else in that moveset that you would
And this escalation doesn't care about me killing or pacifying non-targets, so like I don't mind using a bomb on these guys.
Right.
Okay.
You could also, if you stealthed it, you might use the bomb to bring people in certain areas, like the targets.
Yeah, I also have noisemakers and coins for that kind of thing though, so it's not like I'm lacking in ways to get people to come to a particular area. Okay, I just for the sake of argument.
Okay.
That works. All right.
Oh.
No, that's fine.
That was him.
No, it's fine because I needed to restart it anyway. All right,
That's
but now
not how you hold a gun.
all right, so we can get him with the falling object just by shooting that chandelier. That's fine. Now we have to figure out how to kill the other guy with an explosion. Was there a fire extinguisher like right next to the guy? Because if there's a fire extinguisher anywhere on his path, we need to shoot the fire extinguisher and kill him that way. The problem is the 30-second thing and the fact that the whole place is going to light up as soon as I do either one of these kills.
Yeah. I mean, you could just shoot it and run and then shoot the chandelier.
This is also true.
Wow.
But he's got to be in the right spot.
Right.
Okay. Let's figure out where a fire extinguisher is. If there's one like just mounted on the wall somewhere, that's going to be the easiest way. There's one right there. Awesome. Okay.
You barely got it.
Yeah, so, alright. Okay, we can just stand here because we'll be safe for a little while. There's two guys that patrol this upper area, and until they come by here, no one is going to bother us. So, alright, he walks underneath the chandelier. That guy's now walking back.
Uh-oh.
Crud.
Well. Okay, cool.
Hasn't been he's not knocked out. Pistol was not equipped in time. Crap.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, alright, whatever. We know how to do it now. We just got to get this timed right. Alright. Okay. And again, it doesn't care about me about collateral damage, so I can shoot that. That's the problem that I had with some other missions where I couldn't do these kills when people were standing next to him, so I can blow up that chandelier or that fire extinguisher.
Would a fire extinguisher be lethal?
I haven't done that before, but I've seen it done online. I know that sounds silly, but I have seen people kill other people with kill characters with a fire extinguisher.
Okay.
You know what? For the sake of checking, let's check. Just to be sure, shall we?
Yeah, that's the firework. Put down the gun.
Oh. Okay. I mean,
He wasn't underneath it anyway. All right,
no, but,
that works. That works.
You got
All
the
right.
right set of, like, the mindset for it.
So we just got to figure out what time we got to go in there where we can get both of them easily. Because, alternatively,
Could you rush in and, like, throw a coin on the statue and get the guy to investigate it?
Yeah, I could get. The problem is that one of the guys. I got to make sure I throw it closer to him than the guys at the bottom of the stairs. Because if I throw it at the guys at the bottom of the stairs, they'll closer to those guys. Because coins will usually only attract one person.
Okay.
Any audio distraction devices, coins, or like robotic, like remote detonated audio distractions, because I have those now. They'll usually only attract one person. So. Oh, actually, he's underneath the thing right now, isn't he? But he's not anymore. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to stand right behind here and hold this out. And he's going to walk right by us, so it won't matter at all. Okay. I don't think anybody comes up these stairs. So I can probably just survey from... Okay, if these guys come this way. I think those guys just patrol, so I should be fine. Okay, that guy will see... Anybody who comes out of that room has an angle and will... Oh, that guy will also see me from his current position. And he's now walking in there. Okay. Okay, is he going upstairs? He's going upstairs. Crap. He works at the auction. Alright. So, we gotta do this pretty fast. I mean, he can come back, but
Could you go through the door right there to set up any of your, like, the coins or the sound machines or whatever?
I could.
Thing is.
I could do that.
What the hell is this? Give it up.
And it missed. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Did not get him. Why not? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, well, let's try doing... the coins are probably... The coins probably will serve this purpose just fine. I just gotta pop that door open and throw them right where that statue... Like you said, right where that statue is. And then blow the other guy away with the fire extinguisher. And this should work. But I gotta... There's not a good way to knock that... I guess... Hopefully, if he's already in position on the coin, he'll take a few seconds to react to the fire extinguisher blowing up. And then I can... I'm going to have to blow up the guy with the fire extinguisher without any visual cover, which is going to be a problem, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway.
Okay.
He's not going to come in here for a second now. That's unfortunate. Oh, crud, I have to have the rapid elimination streak. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Totally forgot. That's going to be a problem.
Wait, he might be coming in.
No, he's not.
Sir, I've got you in my sights. You can't...
Oh, well. Okay, so that's what I was afraid of, is that he would go and investigate that. He was walking into the room when I walked in there the time before that time, and then this time he was standing in the door. So he doesn't move the same way every single time, it seems like, which is... Normally, before you disturb their pattern, it's consistent, but he wasn't... Like, you remember that last time he was already walking into the room, and this time he was standing in the door?
Yeah.
Let me make sure that chandelier's going to fall where I think it's going to fall, and toss a coin on it, and hopefully he'll go there. I would use the audio distraction device, but I've actually never used it. I've used it before, and people just ignored it. I don't know if I did something wrong or what, but I've had... Okay, hold on. Okay, actually, it's right here, so it's going to need to go to a different position than I thought originally anyway.
Oh, is it not directly on top of the statue?
No, it's kind of right behind it.
Okay.
Stay put. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Crap! Forgot about that.
Yeah, it's kind of a rough stipulation.
I mean, it makes sense. It's gotta be a short amount of time, or otherwise the whole like keeping it out all the time, you know, doesn't make sense. Okay, all right, that's gonna work, but I gotta maybe I should. If I blow up the guy at the fire hydrant first, that guy's gonna move, and I'm not gonna be able to make him go and stand there again. So I think I have to kill him first. The problem then becomes, how do I get that guy next to the fire extinguisher again within 30 seconds? That's the problem.
Right. He didn't get too far away from it, so you might could use coins like to lure him, like throw a coin to like towards him and then throw him closer.
Yeah, quite possibly.
What? But I just can't figure it out. What? How they do?
Oh, the other dude
It's okay.
found it.
I can get it. I can get him over there again.
Did that work?
It went through the door first. He turned around. All right, good.
It's gotta be hacking. Stay put. I don't see it. What, mind reading? Sure thing. Sure, some shit. Mind.
No, the other dude got it, I think.
Margolis was a supermodel, and she owns a modeling agency.
Did that hit the door or not? I couldn't tell.
I don't know.
Yeah, that totally hit the door.
The firearm! Can't get a clear shot!
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, hold on. I've got something. Earlier I was like trying to move the fire extinguisher and saying, oh, I can't move it far enough, but I can move it like 5 feet to the middle of that room probably.
Yeah, but
and
will they be able to, like, will they be mad at you for pulling it off
I
the
don't
wall?
think they're gonna care. That's not an illegal item.
It's not, but wouldn't it be? Well, I guess we'll see if it's suspicious.
I don't think they'll care about that.
Wow.
So that could work. That could work. I gotta get this guy to go over to his position, though. That's the real problem here. These people are awfully forgiving about how long you have a gun out for.
I mean,
He noticed it that time. Good. All right. Awesome.
They may just be glancing. Is like, whoa, there. What's he got? Oh, what? Nothing. Okay, cool.
Okay, he didn't care about that.
It's gotta be hacking. Don't see it. But, mind reading?
He noticed that time. Hopefully that's gonna be close enough for me to blow up the thing.
Wait. I got it.
Also, these guys are gonna come up behind me in a second here and see that.
Nice work on the stage tonight.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, bro.
Crap. That guy's going upstairs. Sometimes he just doesn't care about the freaking coin. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, if I can... Maybe I should use the audio device. Maybe that'll get more people. But, like, I remember I used the audio device once and literally just people just ignored it. Like, nobody came to it. Maybe I used it wrong. I don't know. Maybe I just have to give it another shot.
It's not going to be any worse off than having the explosive on you. Like, the explosive's not going to help you, so you may as well replace it.
After this try, maybe I'll rotate that in instead. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I just had a good idea.
What's this one?
Okay.
Because they're going to come up behind me and notice me. Remember? That was causing a problem, so... Wait, no, what am I talking about? I don't have time for this crap. Yeah, forget it. And I've already screwed it up. Okay. Let me just go ahead and replan. Yeah, sure. I was thinking, because that guy came up behind me and I had to put the gun away again, so I was like, ooh, I'll get rid of them. But I was like, no, I literally do not have time to...
If you could do it at the very, very beginning. Then
maybe. But I have to hide the bodies because that area is patrolled.
Oh.
So that wouldn't work. I guess, like, the amount of time that it would take for them to get there is way less time than I'm going to have to kill these guys in, so maybe I could do it at the very beginning. And that'd just be one less person I'd have to worry about coming up on me with a gun. Or is it a different... I thought it was the same guy. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Those guys don't have guns. The guy who came up behind me pulled out a gun, so I guess it's not those two.
Yeah, he may just be somebody patrolling that area.
But it's usually two guys patrolling that upper area, and it was just the one guy... Whatever, it doesn't matter. If we do this fast enough, we don't have to worry about that guy, hopefully. Let me try blowing both of these guys away just to see what happens.
Alright.
Just to see if that works. Okay, one of them is a guy. And that didn't work out well at all, so let's try that again. Yeah, alright. That was very sloppy. A lot of noise. A lot of return fire. I was trying to be fast, and I should have just stood behind them and done it clean with 2 shots.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Whew, okay, alright. We can do this. I can do this. Everybody can do this. It can be done. It can be finished. We can pull it off.
I can sit here and watch you do it.
It's good to have 2 people to solve problems with.
Wow. Never lose the...
Okay.
God,
He had a third eye on the back of his head.
Okay,
right there.
good. That worked, though. Kind of. That kind of worked. Let's just try
Let's
this.
see what this does.
Crud, I hit the wrong thing. Pull that out fast.
Oh, they're going to it. Okay.
Who keeps leaving their weapons?
Give up the peace. You hear me? Don't move. What the? You son of a...
Oh.
Yep, that didn't work. Alright,
It
well.
almost worked.
They knew who I was. They saw me. They saw when I went in there. They saw me with the I wonder if I give myself the explosive and blow up the 2 guys who are also in the chandelier. As soon as the chandelier kills the first guy, blow those other 2 guys up with a bomb. Then no one should know who I am, and I should just immediately be able to walk back out. And I mean, they'll all be suspicious, but I should be okay if I put the gun away again. They're gonna eventually start blowing me. I could also just try and shoot those guards, but I need the 2 at this bottom of the stairs have submachine guns. I need to take them out with the explosive. Then I can blow the other guys away, knock out the guy that I need to kill with the fire hydrant, put the fire hydrant next to him, shoot him. That's probably going to be the most expedient way of doing this. That
Hey,
audio
you're in
distraction
charge.
device got multiple people, though, it looked
It
like.
did.
So I guess
It
that
looked
is.
like it worked
I guess
well.
that's far superior to the coin.
Huh. Wow.
Wait, I forgot. Yeah, I'm blowing these guys away. Totally forgot.
Are you good?
Yeah, we're fine. Crime noticed, but I killed the guy who noticed it, so we're good.
Is that... Hey, Sight!
Help! What the fuck?
It's fine.
Wait a minute.
Might have escaped your notice, but there are bad things going on.
Is that the?
Taking out the civilians.
Are you all right?
Oh crap! I gotta kill this guy while he's here.
Disappeared. Check it out.
Bodies everywhere.
Okay.
This is it. Hey, I need some help here.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did not kill him.
Move, move.
Oh, nice. All right, you got 10 seconds. Ooh.
I almost killed him with the gun.
Ooh.
Almost killed him with the gun.
Ooh, that was scary.
Almost killed him with the gun, but didn't.
Okay, you just gotta run past this dude.
Yeah, and we'll go out the catacombs again. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
And now we run out the catacombs. Easy as that. That's how you play Hitman, ladies and gentlemen.
You just gotta experiment.
We killed everybody. We killed those 2 guys we needed to accidentally, and killed everybody else very blatantly. That's how you.
I
That's
like
how you
how
hit,
the
man.
report's gonna be like these 2 guys were killed on accident, but the rest were just slaughtered.
With bullets everywhere. But these 2 other guys, they were killed by freak accidents that happened at almost the exact same time.
Isn't that wacky?
It's a
What
wacky game, this Hitman. There you go. And so we finished that, and we unlocked a new starting location because we leveled up again.
Cool stuff.
That's how you play Hitman.
What was that? Minus 40. Ooh. 9.
So yeah, again, you're not encouraged to do that in this game. You're not supposed to kill anybody other than the bad guys, but whatever.
I mean, man is the greatest bad guy.
Yes,
Whoa.
yes, indeed, indeed.